Ladies and gentlemen, we are excited to introduce your host for the Clay All-County Coaches Team's ceremony. Please welcome your co-master of ceremonies, the principal of Lakeside Junior High School, Mr. Ivan Gunder, and the assistant principal of Oakleaf High School, Miss Christina Thompson.
Hey, good evening. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Good. I'm excited to share the stage this evening with a fellow state champion.
It's an honor to be here with you.
All right, well, let's get started. Welcome and good evening. Thank you for watching your child's particular school's program. We are here to honor the best of Clay County athletics. These students have worked hard and are being honored for their efforts on and off the field. While this has certainly been an unusual time all across America, Clay County is honoring the first team members in our district. All 7 high schools have held the events at their schools, and family and friends were able to witness the presentations in their child's performance.
Yes, Ivan, and we are so excited to bring all of these events straight to you. Tonight, we honor the best of Clay County athletics. Each high school across the county has held an event to honor their respective athletes. A short video of each athlete will be shown, in which each athlete will receive their medallion as well as make a brief statement. In conjunction with our student videos, we will also have some appearances tonight by some very important people, as well as some additional videos for your entertainment.
You are absolutely right. And to get us started, we would like to invite you to watch a short video of our superintendent of schools, Mr. David Broski.
Hello, Clay County. This is Superintendent David Broski, and I want to say just how proud I am of all those student athletes who will be receiving awards for the All-County Clay Coaches Team. Thank you so much for your hard work on and off the field. Being a student athlete is a huge responsibility, and I'm so proud to recognize you this evening. I'm just going to tell you that what you learn on the field, on the court, on the track are all valuable lessons in life. Hard work, dedication, teamwork are attributes that will cause you to be successful in all of life. Hey, congratulations, student athletes.
Thank you, Mr. Broski, and we appreciate your support and the great pride that you take in our student athletes.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here are some of your first team members of Clay County.
I'd like to thank all my coaches and parents, well, I only have one, but for getting me to this point and always believing in me and pushing me to succeed every day.
I contribute my success to the girls weightlifting program because of Coach Keller. Without him, the program wouldn't be what it is today. So I give him everything that I've got to this point. I give it all to him.
I would just say to go out and try it and do whatever you want to do, to have fun with it, and then just go on and make the best impression.
Advice I would give to a 9th grader is that never give up, always work hard, and everything you do, and you'll be successful in life.
I'd like to thank my parents and my coach and my teams. They've supported me the whole year and every year, so I'd really like to thank them.
I would like to contribute my success to my friends and family and Coach Doc for giving me support.
I want to thank my parents the most for getting me here. They pushed me to be the greatest I am.
We hope you've been enjoying tonight's presentation, but before we move on, we'd like to give a special thank you to a longtime supporter of Clay County Schools and one of our major sponsors. Representing the Varsity brand and Herff Jones, Mr. Kevin Whitlow. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy this presentation.
Good evening. My name is Kevin Whitlow, and I represent Herff Jones and Varsity Brands. It's an honor and a privilege to be the sponsor for the Clay All-County Coaches First Team Banquet. This is something I know a few years ago we set out to recognize the wonderful athletes and coaches within Clay County. I certainly understand that this banquet is a lot different than Mr. Wingate and I had begun planning the beginning of the year, and I'd just like to thank him for his work in this. Again, tonight we honor the athletes and coaches from Clay County, and we just thank you for all that you do. We also would like to apologize for those of you that did not get to finish your season, but in talking with many of you over the last couple of weeks, especially you seniors, you've shown great character in having that season shortened, and we certainly do appreciate that. We at Herff Jones and Varsity Brands would never expect anything less from our athletes that we deal with on a daily basis. Again, tonight is your honor. We honor you, and we thank you for allowing us to be a part of this. Thank you again.
Thank you, Mr. Whitlow, and thank you for what you do for all Clay County schools. Okay, let's get back to the medallion presentations.
Definitely determination to succeed, just like Coach Keller. He would push us every day in the weight room, and without him pushing us to succeed, every day with hitting new personal records and everything, we wouldn't have made it to state this year.
The advice I'd give to a 9th grade student would be to make the most out of every situation and don't regret anything, and make the most out of what you got. Be grateful.
Definitely my parents, because without them I wouldn't even want to play sports, and their encouragement and motivation and their coaching me is everything that I could have ever asked for. So just definitely my parents.
I contribute my success to all the hard work everybody's instilled in me, all the values, all the lessons they gave me, and that's all I can keep it up to.
So advice I would give to an incoming freshman is honestly make sure you're always at practice, you listen to coach, you're listening to every little detail, and you stick to the basics, because in the end that's what's going to push you through.
I would like to thank my coach and my parents for pushing me past what I thought I was only capable of, and to the team, because they're my family and they pushed me to it.
I contribute my success to my teammates and my coach, because I never would have joined the sport in the first place if he hadn't got me to join, and it was probably the best experience I ever had because of it.
It seems like things are going really well. We hope that you are enjoying the event. All of your principals really enjoy going to all the school events. Matter of fact, let's take a listen to some few comments from your child's principal.
As principal of Clay High School, I'm standing on top of Clay High School right now. Congratulations to our top athletes for being selected first team All-County from Clay High School. Congratulations, we're proud of you. Go Blue Devils.
Tonight's events really have me reminiscing about my own times as an athlete. I know you were a college athlete as well. Would you mind sharing with us where you played?
I played at the Jacksonville University.
Oh, that's incredible. I bet you had some fantastic coaches.
Oh, absolutely. I was blessed to play for a Hall of Fame legendary coach, Hugh Durham.
Oh, can you share with us some of his characteristics?
Oh, well, there's so many, but the two that stand out to me was hard work and punctuality. And one quick story was, he always had this saying, if you were 5 minutes early, you were late. And one game, his wife was late, and he left her. So, as we move on, we have some athletes that want to share some of their characteristics about their own coaches.
The qualities I look for a coach is a coach that's able to push you past the limits that he knows that you're capable of doing. And that's all my coach has been since I was little, been playing ball. They've always pushed me because they saw something that was great in me, so they just kept pushing me and pushing me. So that's what I see the best thing as part of coaches.
I look at the ability for them to balance the toughness on a kid, to build the mental toughness. There's a time to be hard on a kid, and there's a time not to be hard on a kid.
I look for determination and being positive with us, and all being determined with us, especially our coach now. He's really very positive and always encourages us to do the right things, and he's always looking for the better of us, not just on the court but off the court.
I look for a coach that's not just invested in my athletics, but in my life after athletics.
A coach who cares about character, builds character, and help his kid become a better player on and off the field, and just a coach that not only care about winning or losing, but building kids for the better.
I look for a coach that wants to build a relationship with me, so it makes it easier to go out on the playing field and not get stressed out.
I
I love to hear those comments from our students. Clay County truly has the best coaches. But let's get back to some more medallion presentations.
Advice I'd give the freshmen is just to keep working hard and to always know that academics come first, and everything everything will just fall into place if you do what you're supposed to do.
I'd like to thank my coaches and my family for always pushing me and being where I am today, having a hard pass. You know, it was the only thing that got me by everything that I've been with. And Stillano has been a big support, so has Coach Mo, and it's just great to have been able to be coached by them.
So what I would contribute my success to is my parents and my really dedicated coaches that just push me to be a better athlete.
Definitely just live in the moment and sort of enjoy every moment, because as we saw this year, you know, it can be taken away so quickly. So just sort of play every game like it's your last game and work hard.
I'd like to thank God and especially my parents for always pushing me to be better at whatever I do. Any sport I go to, they always push me to always put 100% effort and always just play as hard as you can.
I contribute my success to just like dedication, hard work, and striving to be the best I can all the time, 100% of the time. I don't want to just go to practice and go there because I have to. I want to be there and like put work in and make sure that I'm giving 110% every single day.
Advice I would give an incoming freshman is have fun, make friends, and make the time last.
Welcome back. We have some amazing athletes here in Clay County, many who will go on to play at the collegiate level. But not only their performance is important, sportsmanship is key. And all of our coaches emphasize that on a daily basis.
That's right, Ivan. Teaching our players sportsmanship is critical to developing a successful athlete. But not only do we have to teach sportsmanship, our coaches need to know how to motivate. Here in Clay County, our coaches are known to deliver some empowering pep talks. But this next clip is one of our favorites. Please enjoy.
I see all these little guys. I see all these big guys just rising up and doing everything they do. Let me tell you, when I saw people get angry, I want to see all of you do that. Because if you do that, you're determined to the game. I'm not saying be one person, be you, but also have passion. Be determined. Be this team. Be a maverick. And when we get on that field, let's show the Cisco Lobos how to be a maverick. Let's show them. Let's show that we can beat them on their home field, on our home field. We can beat them anywhere. We can go to New England, for goodness sake, and play the snow and still beat them. What we got?
That was fantastic. That little guy was fired up like he used to be.
Used to be. I still got it.
That's right.
But before we move on, I'd like to take a moment to thank some of our other major sponsors. I'd like to begin with Mr. Nigel Perryman of Bencor, United Healthcare, Ascension St. Vincent's, and of course, Mr. Kevin Whitlow with Varsity Brand and Herff Jones.
All right, let's get back to our student athletes.
I definitely like to thank Coach Stillano and all my coaches, definitely my family who helped me get here, like freshman, sophomore year, and then Coach for definitely just changing the program around and just bringing out positives and everything.
I contribute my success to obviously my family, my friends, my coaches, everybody pretty much I know, because I mean obviously I don't want to let them down, because I mean there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of people that know me, and also they kind of just rely on me just to give them kind of a good name a little bit. So you don't really want to let them down at all.
Advice I'd give to an incoming 9th grader is don't be scared of failing. For me, I've faced failures in baseball, whether striking out or something like that, and just in life, and I learned I learned most from my failures, really, and don't be scared of that. Don't let that stop you from playing the game or life.
I would like to thank all my coaches and my family for supporting me and being at every game and just being there for me.
I contribute my success to hard work and dedication, never giving up, fighting through, falling down, getting back up, and just perseverance.
For the incoming 9th graders, the only advice I'd have, just trust the process, show up to practice, just give it your best work ethic every day.
Well, my faith in God has really helped me throughout this whole journey to bringing me to where I am, and as an athlete and as a person. But my support and confidence from my family and friends has also helped a lot.
I contribute to my success to my family, my coaches, and just my teammates.
Awesome. I love seeing the pride on the faces of our athletes as they receive their medallions. But you know who else should be proud? You, the parents. It is your love and support that helped our athletes get to where they are today. So please know, from all of us to all of you, you are appreciated. Please enjoy this short clip and know that we appreciate everything you do.
What? What? Even think about it. You're getting ready for a break, girl. Step into it, remember? Hey, no. Who do you love more, your mommy or your dad? Mommy. My dad. Bye. That's alright,
Wow, that was awesome. I'm going to call my mother right now to tell her thanks. And again, parents, just thank you very much for all you do for all student athletes. Right now, let's get back to the athletes with the medallion presentations.
I would say to just have fun, because you know it's over before you know it, so just make moments last while they can.
I would like to thank my parents, of course, my mom, my dad, my grandparents who've also supported me, God, he's been looking after me the whole time, and I'm really thankful to be able to be here and to graduate Clay High School, and it's been a great time.
I contribute my success to I would contribute my success to all the success I've had with being a scholar athlete and being a hard worker on the field.
So an incoming 9th grader, I would say don't take anything for granted, because you only have 4 years to make it count and do good at high school.
My dad at a young age told me like hard work and effort, so that's all I can control is how hard I work and my attitude, so everything I do is following that.
I would say that the best thing that you could do as an incoming 9th grader would to be able to participate in sports or clubs, whether it's chorus or band, so you can find that friend group and have your people. That's what I did with softball. It's like once I joined, you had those people for the next 4 years, and it helps getting through.
Just like to thank all my coaches at Clay. I came from Creekside, transferred my junior year, and they all just believed in me 100%, and I wouldn't be here without all my coaches at Clay.
I'd like to thank my grandfather. He was the one who got me into running because he himself was a marathon runner, so I would try to get to his level too one day and beyond that.
We hope you have enjoyed the Clay All-County Coaches Team presentation. Please know, from the superintendent down, we truly care about your kids. Christina, I have really enjoyed tonight.
Ivan, the pleasure was all mine. I hope that you enjoyed it at home as well, everyone.
To close us out, please watch the short video from your athletic director.
Congratulations, Blue Devils, for being selected to the 2020 All-County Coaches Team. Clay High is extremely proud of your accomplishments and how you've represented our school and our community. To the seniors, thank you so much for your time, commitment, and loyalty to Clay High School. Clay High wishes you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. As always, once a Blue Devil, always a Blue Devil.